Hey guys, this is Ivan with OverlookeDENT, and in today's video we're working on a fully automatic minecart ejection system. Bam. Alright, so what is this? This is actually based around a design by Mr. Souls 2023. He had one that I just, he sent me a video through the Xbox One, and then I went ahead and tried to replicate it, and I ended up with something that basically was different than his. This is his, and we're going to save this for another one. This is an awesome, simpler design that's basically more multiplayer friendly. Mine is a lazy man's minecart ejection system. I don't know what I'm going to name the title of the video, but this is fully automatic. This is basically like, hey, are you too busy to hit the right stick to get out of your cart? Are you? Then this is for you. So let me show you how this works. And I noticed, I don't know that if it's directional or not just yet, but I noticed that going from, east-west, that it works a little bit different with some things. But this is going north-south. So for example, check this out. Minecart, comparators, this one here is a dropper. This one here is a dispenser. There's no minecarts in it, as you can tell. Chest here, hopper, there's no minecarts there. Just take my word for it. There we go. Okay. So let's say you're going from point A to point B. This is your, little castle fort or whatever. Then you're in your cart, just press forward and you'll be along your way. You get to your destination, you decide, hey, it's time to go back home. You hit your button, bam, bam. So basically this breaks off your cart. There's the hopper underneath it. There's a chest here, which is basically just being hidden for the sake of being hidden, and then it automatically pops up for the next time you're ready to go. Basically, this doesn't require any more minecarts. This basically assumes that there is nobody else in your world that's going to break your cart. Otherwise, this whole system is thrown off. So this is literally a way to just hop out of your cart without having to hit the right stick like that. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah. So you could be like, Ivan, why won't you just get out of your car, right click, and then just hit a button and go back? Because too much work. I gotta right click like this. Alright, you freaking simpletons. So this one, this is it. It's like, just a little bit of redstone, not too much, but it just saves you a button. So this one is the same exact design, except it's heading east-west. But there has to be a minecart, and don't mind the button. That's just part of the, the testing. There has to be an extra minecart here, for example. So same concept here. We're in our station. We press forward to move on. We get to our destination. We hit the button, and then bam, cart. So let's say this, okay? Let's say there was no cart here, just to prove this point. And again, this is based solely, let's get it out of there. Just, it has nowhere to go. Solely based on east-west. I haven't tested it in a direction of west-east, but I'm assuming it's one of those directional things. So, that one had no minecarts anywhere else except just on the track. In this case, we're going to go forward, hit the minecart, go backwards. No pop at all. And where is it? Don't worry about that one. Just hanging out there. So again, if this is happening to you and you're like, it's not working, Ivan, then just pop your minecart in place, go ahead along your merry way, and then just have an extra card in place, and then it should work like that. If it's this one here, you don't need anything. It's gonna work north, south. It's gonna work. You know what? For the sake of testing and sciencey stuff, let's go ahead and build it. Let's build it from north, south, basically. Let's just do that. So we're gonna basically use the same stuff that's already here in place, just for the sake of doing this. So we're gonna make a little Y shape like that. Then we're gonna come down and around. Now this is the big thing here, like that. You want it to come downwards this way, pretty much. So right here is gonna be a chest. Right here is gonna be a hopper. And there's going to be a hopper here. So let's just kind of get this here because we have to actually shift click into stuff. So let's shift click into this one here. Let's break this apart like so. Sorry, track. Let's get us we're going to have a dropper first. Okay. So I believe, see that? Right now, with the current update as of February 10th, I don't know, what is that, content update 9, whatever. If this is not working for you, then just avoid the jump shift click thing. Actually go one block higher then, like that, another block higher, and face up. So it looks like it's working, but right now 4J broke it. What's new? Okay, grab your hopper, shift clicking into that. So basically this goes into the chest goes into this one, and let's grab us a dispenser. The thing about the dispenser, it's going to be the same issue, actually. So make sure you go up high enough, because look at this. Jump in, nope, not working. Jump in, no, not working. One block higher, still not, oh wait, still not working. So, you know, go up, I believe, what is it, 2 blocks high? Might be 3, actually. Shift click, nope, 1 more block. Now, if you're pretty going, you know, like pretty much in the future, that might not be an issue. Just make sure they're pointed up, guys. That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. So from here on, I'm going to break these blocks, place a block here, redstone disc here, comparator this way, repeater towards this block, dust. Alright. So what breaks it? Basically, it's the running force into this cactus right here. Okay? Super important. So what you have to do is go ahead and get some sand. What don't we need anymore? We really don't need dust anymore. Let's get us our cactus. And what don't we need anymore? We don't really need to compare it anymore. Now, a big thing though is if you're not familiar with cactuses or cacti, don't place anything directly adjacent to it. I think that's the word, right? And you know, otherwise it'll break it off. And another thing, it'll throw it into your hoppers and stuff. So just double check that before you get anything going. All right, we're good. You have to place stuff at least 1 block away from it, but you do have to have 1 block on top of it. Otherwise, it'll end up growing by itself and breaking off. I'm supposed to be making a farm, I mean, because I want to, based off of that. But right now, the hoppers in the chest thing, I mean, hoppers in the minecart are not working correctly. So you can basically work around this. Again, we can't place anything here. You can place something here, place something behind it, around it, just not directly touching it. So just for looks, you know, you see that? Just for looks, guys, just for looks. But if you place something, again, just to reiterate, right there, it's going to break it, so don't do that. Alright, so we need a track here. I basically just clicked on the block. If you wanted to click right on it, shift click on it. This is going to be basically ground level, you know, just the ground right here. And so again, cactus here, we're good. So again, this you can cover up with some carpet. Let's use a different color, because people are going to be like, Ivan, do I actually need to have that kind of carpet? No, you don't. Any color carpet will do. So this is the one that does not require to have a minecart in the top dispenser, okay? Just to cover that again. So then on this one we should be fine. Now one thing though, of course, you need to push off with a button. Let's get that in place, like so. And from here on, you know, just a minecart is good enough to push off of it. But the force of coming back, it's not going to be enough. Let me show you, to break off onto the cactus. So we're going to be able to get pushed off and propelled off. That's not good. Oops, don't shift click that. Place the track back. Okay. So now again, oh crap, daytime. Hold on, let's shut that off. No daylight cycle. Ha, we stopped you, son. So now we want to have this track come right back this way, but we do want it to curve around this way. So let's get rid of that. Let's curve these together and do this. You want to have this Y effect. Why? Because you want to go this way and around, but when you push away from it, you want to go forward. So that's what's going to happen. But we do need enough power to basically ram into that cactus. Otherwise it won't work. So let's just go ahead and get a cart now. Test it out. Where are you? My carts. There we go. So we're going to start from back here. Get in it. We're heading back home. Enough force. Broke it apart. We got a cart. That's it. Push forward. You're going to run into the powered rail. You're to your destination. You want to head back home. You don't want to hit the right shift. Bam. So again, if you're building it, I'm going to assume east to west or west to east. Add a minecart here on the dispenser. Then go about your business. Now this is the problem. North-south, that should not work. Let's double check that. By placing a minecart and getting another minecart and testing it, and it actually should pop out like 2 carts. Cart. Let's just, you know, push into it. Oh, not bad, not bad. For whatever reason, in this case, it's good. We got a single cart. Oh no, I think that was completely me. That's completely me. Let's not click on anything. Let's get rid of everything and then push forward. All right, nothing there. Let's head back home. Nice, nice. So okay, so it seems so far, at least in my experiments, that on a south to north you can't have any cards here. It threw it off for me. It added an extra card, and it had 2 cards going at all times. I don't know. I mean, but it's that simple to just kind of troubleshoot. If it's not working, if it's not popping out a card, add a card to the top dispenser facing upwards. And that's it. That's it. So big thanks to Souls. Again, I'm going to go ahead and showcase his, which is actually far simpler. It will break it off. You hit a button and you get a card. That's it. This one, I mean, it's just, you know, you don't want to hit an extra button to get out of the card. With his, you also don't, but you have to hit a button to get a card back. But that can be problematic if you're in multiplayer. But as always, hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe up top and peace. I'm flying. Peace out.